Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's near and dear to my heart, protecting our beloved feline companions. We all know the joys our cats bring to our lives, the soft cuddles, the playful antics, the comforting purrs. But did you know that something you might not even realize presents a serious danger to your furry friend? We're talking about secondhand smoke. Yes, you heard that right. Just like it harms us humans, secondhand smoke from cigarettes, cigars, and even marijuana can have devastating effects on our cats. And the worst part? Our feline friends can't always tell us when they're hurting. That's why I'm so glad you're here today. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break it all down. The sources, the risks, and most importantly, how you can create a safe and healthy environment for your beloved cat. When we think of cigarettes and the damage they cause, we often think of the smoker. But what about the innocent bystanders, especially our feline family members sharing our homes? You see, cats are particularly vulnerable to secondhand smoke. Why? Because they groom themselves so meticulously. That's right, all that licking and cleaning, it means they ingest those harmful particles that settle on their fur. And those particles? They're packed with toxic chemicals that can wreak havoc on a cat's respiratory system. We're talking about things like coughing, wheezing, and difficulty breathing. Imagine your precious kitty struggling to draw a single breath. But it doesn't stop there. Long-term exposure to cigarette smoke? It's been linked to some really scary stuff in cats' asthma, bronchitis, and even lung cancer. These are serious, life-threatening conditions that no cat should have to endure. And if you think your cat is safe because you only smoke outside, think again. Those harmful particles, they cling to your clothes, your hair, even your skin. So when you come back inside and cuddle your furry friend, you're unknowingly exposing them to those dangerous chemicals. Now you might be thinking, Talon, what about cigars? Surely a puff here and there isn't as bad as cigarettes, right? Well, my friends, I'm here to tell you that when it comes to our cats and secondhand smoke, there's no such thing as just a puff. Cigars, my friends, are not some harmless indulgence. They burn at a higher temperature than cigarettes, which means they release even more of those nasty toxins into the air. We're talking about things like carbon monoxide, tar, and nicotine, all incredibly harmful substances that can linger in your home long after that cigar is finished. And because cigars are often larger and smoked for longer periods, the exposure for your cat, it can be even greater. Think of it this way. Each puff of a cigar is like unleashing a cloud of microscopic daggers into the air. Daggers that lodge themselves deep within your cat's delicate respiratory system. The risks? Just like with cigarettes, we're talking about respiratory problems, increased risk of cancer, and a whole host of other health issues that can cut your precious cat's life short. Chapter 3. Marijuana, not so harmless after all. Now let's talk about something that's become increasingly common: marijuana. With changing laws and attitudes, more people are using marijuana, both medically and recreationally. And while it might be tempting to think it's a more natural option, I'm here to tell you that when it comes to our cats, marijuana smoke is just as dangerous as any other kind of secondhand smoke. You see, cats are particularly sensitive to THC, the psychoactive compound found in marijuana. In fact, they're even more sensitive to its effects than we are. So, what can happen if your cat is exposed to marijuana smoke? Well, for starters, they can experience some pretty scary symptoms: loss of coordination, dilated pupils, even seizures. Imagine your poor kitty, disoriented and afraid, not understanding what's happening to them. But it goes beyond those immediate effects. Long-term exposure to marijuana smoke can lead to liver damage in cats, and in some cases, it can even be fatal. And remember how we talked about cats grooming themselves? That meticulous cleaning means they ingest those harmful THC particles, increasing their risk of toxicity. Friends, I know this was a lot to take in, but the truth is, our cats rely on us to keep them safe. Protecting them from secondhand smoke is a responsibility we take on when these magnificent creatures grace our lives. We owe it to them to create a loving and healthy environment, one where they can thrive and enjoy a long, happy life by our sides. If you want to learn more about creating a safe and healthy home for your cat, visit me at www.talonkingcoons.com. There you'll find a wealth of information, tips, and resources to help you be the best cat parent you can be. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow cat lovers. Let's spread the word and protect these precious creatures who bring us so much joy.